All right, y'all. We are live on this beautiful, what day is today? A Wednesday. We are live on this beautiful Wednesday. Welcome to the 30-year-old white guy with a backwards baseball cap trading show. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I pray you and your family are super blessed. God is so good. Let us not lose sight of the important things in life as we are trading Bitcoin every single day, walking on the treadmill. God, family, relationships, tangible assets, self-sufficiency. Guys, is Bitcoin about to hit $40,000? We are going to be potentially, well, let's see. We're going to have to see, guys. All right, I'm in a little bit of a long trade here. All right, long from the golden pocket, baby. And let's see what happens on this one, all right? I've got some high targets here. Got some high targets. We're going to see if we can retest the highs, guys. Let's see if we can retest the highs. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to Dylan. He says, hello. Well, Dylan, hello to you, my friend. Shout out to Paul Corrigan. 100K can't come before 40K. Yeah, I don't know. Shout out to Hendo Visuals Metalcore Pump Song, please. Yeah, you know what? We might have to pump the Bitcoin today. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Smash the likes. What's going on, J-Boy Bullish? God bless you, man. Shout out to Robert Demeter. He says Jason is the man. Well, you know, I say you're the man, Robert Demeter. Shout out to Scott Wilcox. You are the man. Shout out to Peepaw. The Peepaw is in the house, baby. Shout out to Sudeep. Are we going to hump? No. How did it go again? I think we're going to pump. Shout out to Splashfire Films. We going to pump or we going to trump? Ha! I'm all about it. All about it. Alrighty. Alright, well, you know what, guys? Yesterday was a very eventful day for Bitcoin because we put in that very epic high that happened way back here, right? 35,984. Very interesting that we didn't get a little bit higher. I was expecting a little bit higher. And so here's the deal, guys. Here is the deal. Bitcoin right now is, well, basically pumping up toward a very important zone. The Fibonacci Golden Pocket 786 area. Right here, okay? This is a very, 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 very key area. Alright? Uh-oh. Because if we can get past this golden pocket here, then we're probably gonna hit the 786. If we can get past the 786, we're probably gonna test the highs again. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think we can make it above that level? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Alright, so I want to get into some Bitcoin analysis here. I want to get into some, just in general, the markets in general, guys, are absolutely crazy right now. These are some of the craziest markets I think I've seen since the bull market. It's pretty crazy. Alright, here we go, guys. We are testing that golden pocket. Shout out to Crypto Hub. Shout out to Rendell. Shout out to Dead Cat. He might have to change his name. This might not be a Dead Cat bounce. This might be the real deal, guys. This might actually be the real deal. Look at this. Would you look at this? This is wild, man. Here we go. Tapping into the 6 Juanita. Tapping into the 6 Juanita. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Now, 6 Juanita, guys, she very well may give us a little rejection here. At least this is local resistance. I mean, we're going to have to test it. We're going to have to test. If we're going to get through here, we're going to have to test this. All right. Why did you take the long from the level? Can you elaborate? Yeah, sure. I could elaborate. All right, we're gonna give it a little bit of time for some people to get up in here, guys. All right, we are testing this resistance here. Absolutely testing it. Okay, so let's talk about the long trade. Let's talk about what exactly Bitcoin is doing in the moment. Well, first of all, the reason why I took the long trade from where I'm at today is because this morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, I was looking for price to take these lows right down here with some bullish divergences. All right, we took the lows, no bullish divergences. Right, we took the lows with no bullish divergences. And what does that mean? Well, that means I didn't get into a long from that level. But then what happened is we got to move to the upside and we locally changed market structure, right? We put in a higher high, right? And then we came back down to retest the Fibonacci golden pocket retest. And when we hit that golden pocket retest, we had some bullish divergences. And so I got into a long trade. Now here we are in the long, and we're coming up to the first major area of resistance. Now this is no small area of resistance here, guys. This actually is a very key area of resistance. Very, very key. Because this is the golden pocket retest from the high to the low. All right? And if we're going to put in a lower high, it's actually going to be from right here. So this might be it. Right? This might be it. Now I want to take a look at the order flow. All right? I want to take a look at the order flow chart and see what's happening here. Let's take a look at coinalyze.net, guys. Oh my goodness. Would you take a look at this? All right, I'm going to actually close this thing out here. All right, would you take a look at this? Coinalyze.net, guys. You know, I do have to say that this is looking a little bit not the most bullish thing in the world. And the reason why is because we're coming into this key zone right here, and we're doing it right now with what looks like absorption of longs. And the reason I say that is because as the price is coming into the Fibonacci golden pocket retest, we are seeing the open interest increase, and we are seeing the CBD get higher over time. That tells us that there are longs opening up. They're trying really hard to push the price, but they might not be doing the best job. All right, let's go down to the 1 minute and see what else we can see here. All right, so we did see a pretty big decrease of OI as we are attempting to tap into that golden pocket. All right. Really a grand slam, home run, super bearish sign in this area would be if we do something like this. We come up into the level, and then we start to make lower highs, and we see people trying to long the breakout, all right? I have a feeling, and I don't know this for certain, but I have a feeling that we might see a few more FOMO longs come in before we get that kind of bearishness on the chart, okay? Now, if we are going to come above our box right here of about, 35,750, then I'd say we are going to come to these highs again. Because here's something that we need to remember. All right, this is the Coinbase chart here. Coinbase never actually took that high from yesterday. And this is very, very significant because remember what happened back here, all right? Remember what happened when we first made the high Monday, October 23rd. I'll never forget what I was doing. I was at a restaurant with my wife. We were on our baby moon because we're having a baby. And I was at a restaurant. Ah! All right, Bitcoin just tapped into the local golden pocket. Oh man, there we are. All right, we got the first tap from the 6 Juanita, baby. All right, alerts going out the wazoo. All right, honestly, it looks like we're going to come higher. It looks like we're going to come a little bit higher just based on what I'm seeing on my 5-second time frame here. All right, but anyway, back to what happened on Coinbase, guys. I mean, look, we put in this weird double top, and when we put in the weird double top, we came back to test it right here, and we got a harsh rejection. All right, once again, we're putting in a weird double top. I say it makes sense that we come up to test it, right? So we're coming up to test it now. All right, let's see what's going on, baby. Bitcoin pumping. I got my next take profit at the 786. All right. Next take profit at the... All right, Valentino says you're so bearish lately. Yeah, man. I am. I can't help it, bro. You know, I can't help it. Yeah, because we're seeing bearish divergences on all these time frames, guys. Right? We are seeing bearish divergences across all these time frames. I mean, if we put in... I mean, even right now, we're seeing bear divs on the 12 minute. We're seeing bear divs potentially printing on the 1 hour. You know, and the 4. We're seeing bearish divs on the daily. So, yeah, I'm still looking for shorts, man. I am still looking for shorts. You know, look at this crazy pump, though. Alright, it is pretty wild. I'll tell you. It is pretty wild. So, look, here's the thing. If we are going to get a move, there's a few options, right? There's a few options that could happen right now. Alright, option number 1 is that really we're topping out here, okay? You could even make the case right now that we are forming some kind of a rising wedge pattern, right? Like this, where we kind of connect these highs together roughly, right? We're forming some kind of rising wedge, okay? And if we're forming a bearish pattern with bearish divergences. Now, one of two things can happen, obviously. Either we break up, we break out. Either we break up, we break out, or we break down. Right? Those are the only things that can happen here. Right? Either we break up, or we break down. Now, if we break down, where's that going to happen? A, it's going to happen simply just by putting in here, taking that high, and then dump. Or, number 2, I say we could get a move up to around 37,000, get a big fake out, one last liquidity grab, and then dump it down. All right, option number 2 is we just pump. And if we're going to pump, then we must be prepared for this. All right? This massive swing long trade that I am in right now. We need to be prepared for. Why? Because if we go to the weekly time frame, on these high time frames, if we don't get a rejection at the macro 382 where we're at right now, we are going to get a massive move to the upside. Like, insanely, mind-pumpingly crazy. People are going to be talking about Bitcoin again everywhere. Why is that? Because we are. In fact, wow. Yeah, would you look at that? This is crazy. This is Coinbase? No, this is Bitstamp. Hang on. Let's go to Coinbase. That's what we really want. We are at the only resistance that we have right now. Let's remove the drawings. If we take a look at all the volume that's traded last bull market and bear market, wait a second. This isn't right. What the heck? What the heck? Hang on. Here we go. Wait, oh, you know what's wrong, guys? I have extend right clicked. There we go. This still ain't right. What the heck, man? What the heck? What is going on? What is going on right now? I'm confused, man. I'm super confused. Maybe I'm supposed to be looking at the Bybit chart. Alright, yeah, I'm supposed to look at the Bybit chart. Here we go. Alright. Why are we going to get such a massive pump? This 382 level, the level we're at right now, 36K. This is the last support resistance flip that we have on the chart. We don't need to be a rocket scientist. We don't need to be a virologist or anything like that to see this level has been respected many times in the last market cycle. It was support in the beginning of the bear market, and if we break above here, because we are back inside this massive fair value zone that Bitcoin has been trading since early 2021, the next target is going to be this $47,000 zone. It's crazy, but yeah, we could see a massive pump up to there, which is why I'm actually holding this juicy swing long trade on Bitcoin with targets of $42,000 and probably beyond. All right, probably beyond. Now let's see what's happening here on Bitcoin. See if we have any signs of weakness. Not yet, man. Not yet. No signs of weakness yet. Money flow on the 12 minutes getting thick. I'll tell you, money flow on the 12 minutes looking like a thick McDonald's milkshake right now. I think we can come up a little bit higher here. Let's check out what's happening on coinlines.net. We are starting to see longs come in here, guys. We're starting to see longs coming in right now. Yep, longs coming in, guys. This entire time, we have been seeing longs come in. All right, I mean, wow. This is pretty intense here. This is pretty intense. We've got, 17 million volume right now on this candle, on this big candle. 17 million, 8.5 million longs. We've seen about 13 million longs come in, like literally in the past 10 minutes. 13 million longs coming in the past 10 minutes. $13 million longs in the past 10 minutes. That is pretty crazy. We do have some slight bearish divergences here, guys. This is resistance. This is clear resistance here. Let's watch and wait and see what happens. Can we break through? Because if we can, well, your boy's going to hit a take profit, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go. Let's hit that. Let's hit that profit. All right. You know what I think, guys? I think we need the pump song. I think we need the pump song. I think the pump song is going to pump the Bitcoin price right to our profit. All right. Let's see here. We don't usually do it so early in the stream here. But I think we can do it. I think we can get it. All right, let's see if we can't pump the Bitcoin price right now a little bit. All right. This is called the pump song, and it always pumps the Bitcoin price, 100% guaranteed. 100% guaranteed to pump the price. Whoa. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like that purple candle. I'm not liking it. Alright, 12-minute money flow is looking good. It's looking kind of good. Let's see what happens here. Alright. We gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. Let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Come on. We gotta hit that take profit. Let's pump. Come on, babe. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't let me down now. Don't let me down now. How's market cipher looking? She wants a little bit more. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. Now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Alrighty, now this is resistance, and we are seeing some slightly bearish divergence, bearish CVD. But you know what? We're here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to pump the Bitcoin price. Now, if you know the words to this song, you need to sing along, because all we need is a little bit more to hit our take profit. All right? See, it's working. We're getting that blue candle. All right? Let's go. Here we go. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Here we go. Just walking and trading and screaming, baby. Walking and trading and screaming. Come on. Here we go. Right into the take profit, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bitcoin's pumping. Woo. Woo. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K, baby. Let me see. A blue candle. Here we go. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping. Let me see that blue candle. Now we're pumping. Let me see that blue candle. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Here we go. Let's pump this Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K. 100K. We're pumping Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K. 100. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Oh man, we just hit our take profit, baby. Look at that. Oh yeah. Let me see a blue candle. Now we're going straight to the moon. Now we're going straight to the moon. We're pumping Bitcoin, baby, straight up to 100K. Let's go. We're pumping Bitcoin. She's going straight up to 100K. 100K. We're pumping Bitcoin straight up to 100K. 100. Oh yeah, baby. We are pumping that Bitcoin price. And the treadmill is also pumping, baby. We're walking fast. All right. Well, whoo. Man. Whoo, man. Whoo. Alrighty, we're pumping. Yeah. All right, we're finding a little resistance at the 786, guys. This honestly could be a significant top. You can see the 5-second time frame actually did give a top signal here, guys, at that 786, all right? So, let's FOMO out one more Bitcoin right here. We're gonna FOMO out right here, guys. Alrighty. Well, would you look at that, guys? This really is a make it or break it right now for Bitcoin. We're either going to keep pumping or we're going to dump. This is key resistance. All right. Let's see what's happening here. Now look at this. As we get into that 786 fib, what do we see? We did see the 5-second time frame over time, money flow getting lower. Alright, and we're also seeing the momentum coming out. We go to the 12-minute time frame, and technically, we've got some bearish dip here. Alright, it's never a bad time to FOMO out at a 786 fib. My next take profit on this long is going to be now at the price of 36,900, baby. So we're going gold. We're going for the highs. All right, we're going for the highs. You guys think we can do it? I think we can do it, man. I think we can do it. Let's do it, baby. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Sorry about that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Alright, we got about 1,000 people in here. Only 200 likes. Let's see if we can't get the likes up to the watchers, alright? Why do all the crypto YouTubers focus on the 1-second time frames now? I don't know, man. Maybe it's because of me. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I think I'm the one that really started actively trading it. I don't know. Crypto Face trades the 30-second. Alright, here we go, baby. Bitcoin's getting a pump. Shout out to Dono Crypto. Bro, he almost crashed his car 5 times. Bro, we have to collab, man. I know. You've been hitting me up, bro. Alright, we'll collab. We'll get a collab going. Alright? What's my view on Link? I think Link is probably gonna do some stuff, man. I don't know. I haven't really looked at Link too much. Alright. Josh Brown traced the microsecond chart. Link is very strong. I mean, Link's been in a range forever. It's probably gonna break out. Here we go, baby. Bitcoin pumping straight up to 100K. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back, baby. Alright. What's the best place for a short from here? Well, honestly, this was the area to be looking. And she did give a little scalp from that 786, to be honest with you. But the next best place to look, in my opinion, is really going to be taking out the highs, man. Taking out the highs. Look at this, man. Look at this. Alright, so it's pretty crazy, right? The levels are so dang respected. So this morning in the Casper crew, we were looking at this level as massive support. If we were going to continue bullishly, right? If we were going to continue bullishly, and that's key, right? Because it's all if-then scenarios. It's all if-then scenarios. But, yeah. If we're going to continue bullishly, we are looking for this low, 35,160, to get taken out, and then a move back to the upside. Honestly, looking for that high. Now, we never actually did get the confirmations I was looking for when we took those first lows, okay? When we took those first lows into the box, I was 35,169, so our level was right here. All right, 35,169. I didn't see bullish divs here. We did get a confirmed chicken drink water pattern, but it wasn't until we got the move up to the top of the range and then came back down for the golden pocket retest that I saw bullish divergences. All right, guys, we are pumping. Bitcoin pumping. Let's go, baby. Man, when Bitcoin gets pumping, man, she gets a pumping. Yo, Bitcoin bears messed up in the head. If you keep shorting Bitcoin, you gon' end up dead. Check it out, man, let me get a handle. All I could see are mad blue candles, cause we're pumping really high. Bitcoin's gonna fly, looking at the sky. Got the blue in my eye when I'm walking on the treadmill every single day. Chilling from the chart, sitting down, getting paid. Check it out, man, y'all can't spot it. We got a bounce, came right bound to the golden pocket, then we bounced, put in another higher high. Bitcoin won't stop, man, she's just gonna fly. Locking in the profits, trading on MEXC. That's what I do when I'm looking like me, hey. Lost my flow. It's all good, I lost my flow. What do you know? When I'm freestyling, trading Bitcoin, that's how we go, man. Crypto Lifer, he hit me, oh man. Crypto Lifer, he shouted me out on YouTube. He says I can't rap. He's right, I can't rap. I'm a white guy, awkward guy, you know. I'm a metal guitarist, not a rapper. I was gonna try and spit some verses about Crypto Lifer. You know? Alright, we're getting a little bit of a move here. These bearish divergences are becoming invalid. I say we come higher, man. I say we come higher. Alrighty. Shout out to Jay Schlongen in the chat, guys. We got about 1,100 people in here, only about 400 likes. Let's see if we can't get the likes up to the watchers. Let's check out the swing long, alright? Because if this thing breaks out today, man, we're so close to making one whole Bitcoin, baby. Alright? Yeah, Crypto Lifer, man, he does give fire TA. I love that guy, like, seriously, I do. Right? Any rap I rap about him is in all good spirit, you know? Yeah. Oh wow, we have a short squeeze. Yeah. Let's check out the order flow, guys. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I mean, look at this. I mean, overall, this is bearish CVD here, but we have had a big decrease of shorts. Yeah, shorts have been squeezed on this last move up. This has been a short squeeze, man. So look, we're in resistance here. Market Cypher B is not looking as bearish as I would prefer, right? It's not looking as bearish as I would prefer. Yes, I would say that this right here absolutely gave a scalp signal if you're scalping the low time frames like I do. 1 minute starting to get bearish divs as well. But I think we have a little bit more here. Look at the 6. Bear divs invalid. It's dancing on the line, man. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really have a strong conviction either way here. I'm hoping for more upside, obviously. Right? I'm hoping for more upside, obviously. But come on, baby. Great Life says, can I re-enter a long here? I closed my long too early. Bro, I would not long here, man. I am sorry. I mean, look, we could absolutely break out and go to 47K, but man, we can't long here, man. We're at resistance. We are seeing some bearish divergences, some potentially bearish order flow. Look, I don't know, man. Don't listen to what I say. All right? But it goes against every fiber of my being to long a resistance. I mean, this is our range right now. We're at the top of the range, at the Fibonacci. You know, we're coming up to the 786 Fibonacci. And you know, the 786, she's gonna reject you. She's not gonna go out on a date with you because she's not even into dudes. Alright? She might even be a dude. She's not like her sister, 618, the 618 Fib. The 618, she'll reject you. She'll reject you. Because she's into other men who aren't Jay Casper. She's into Sam Bankman-Fried. But the 786, I don't know, man. She's a creepy chick. La chica creepa en español. La chica mucha creepa. You know? Remember, guys, this is not financial advice. You're looking at a white guy in his mid-30s with a backwards hat and a wife beater. I guess a tank top on a treadmill. Alright, not meant to be taken seriously at all. Okay, so we've got the red dot of printing. She's a printing. Alright, if we dump, man. If we dump, oh my goodness, can you imagine the carnage in the streets? I say it's more probable that we come up a little bit higher here. I'm hoping for a little bit higher here. All right, so look, I FOMO'd out a little profit at the 786. Maybe 'twas a good thing. All right, maybe 'twas a good thing. Shout out to Rafael, a hug from Brazil. Shout out to Fahad, 786 is his fangirl. Shout out to Satoshi Nakamoto. I get nightmares from that lady. All right. Dolores, I forgot about Dolores. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. 6 Juanita is hot, but 786 yeah, is breathtaking. Alright, wow. Alright, Valentino, he says, F those bearish divs, baby. All right, Royal Fresh, he says, at least wait for a retracement before you hop into a long. Yeah, we gotta at least wait for something. I mean, you know. Man, this could be it, guys. I mean, this might be it. We are dumping, we are losing. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Alright, well, nothing left to do now except pull the fib, baby. Nothing left to do now except pull the dang fib. Alright, so let's discuss like what exactly is happening here. We came up to resistance. Alright, we took profits. And as we hit that resistance level, what's happening here? As the price is getting higher, we are seeing the momentum waves and the money flow getting lower on market cipher B. This is the 5-second time frame. The 1-minute time frame also giving us some slightly bearish divergence, although money flow looking thick here. All right, so let's do some local analysis, because this is going to be key right here. Actually, we've got this key level here at 35,567, and let's pull a local fib from the last swing low to the high. Yeah, okay. I would say, guys, that this is going to be key support. If we lose it, good chance we come much lower here. Alright, so shout out to William Broderick. He says, BitBoy Crypto says Sphere 3D, Money Dollar Any, can 10x. Thoughts? Never heard of it. Don't care about it. I don't know. I'm a day trader. I'm not a random altcoin hodler researcher, hodler pumper. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I have no thoughts on it. I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Daily printing green, baby. Where would I re-enter a long if dump? Okay, so let's actually talk about that, okay? Where would I re-enter a long if dump? I would say the best place to re-enter a long if dump is going to be this. All right. Let me just make sure I'm on the right chart here. So we have to think to ourselves that we are trading a sideways range, and we might not get the crazy volatility that we all want, right? We all want crazy volatility, but that might not even happen, right? So here's what I'm looking at. Okay, if the top was put in yesterday, really, then I'm looking to come back down to the value area low of the range. Right? The 786, the value area low. That's what I'm looking at. We have lots of liquidity down here. This is where really the best longs are going to come from. If dump. Of course, we also have the golden pocket high volume node of the range. These are the two areas I'm most interested in longing. All right. There's just two areas I'm most interested in longing if dump. If the highs early in yesterday, right, we might get something like this. We also have to think to ourselves, guys, that we absolutely do have, I mean, look, if this thing starts to dump, we are going to have a massively bearish div on the 4 hour, right? The upside down sandbagman freed bearish man breast pattern. Whoops, wrong chart. We're already seeing it, right? We're already seeing it here. Money flow momentum waves getting lower as the price is getting higher. So look, this actually could be, the top might be in, I don't know. I feel like it's unlikely the top is in, but if we come back down inside the range after putting in a lower high, that's not looking so good, right? I mean, think of what happened. We come up to, and by the way, we rejected from an old naked point of control that we had up here. Right, we had a naked weekly point of control at 35,915. Right here. Alright, so we rejected right from that naked point of control. And so, yeah, it's still a high volume node. And really, if you think about it, we had our high, and then we took the high. And then, you know, we have tried to make another high, we're unable to, right? And now, even locally, so we tried to make another high, we're unable to. Now potentially making a lower high. If we come back inside of this range, that's going to start to look really bearish. Right? If we start to come back inside of this range, it's going to start to look really, really bearish. And then it just makes sense. If we're back in the range, we look for the long at the low of the range, which is why all last week, when we were in this little thing here, I was looking to take all this and get into a long. We never got that. We never got that. Alright? We also have to think to ourselves, you know, this could be a rising wedge pattern. And so if we actually do now lose this trend line, that could be really bearish, right? We could lose the trend line. We could do something like this, bounce from the trend line, you know, retest the trend line, and then bam. So we're at a very interesting place. I'm pretty agnostic here. I could see just as easily we go to 47K as we go back to 32K. Just based on this bearish divergence and this ambiguity of what's happening here. The reluctance to close a red dot here. The strength of the money flow coming back up here. You know? So on the daily time frame, let's see. Daily time frame looks bullish as heck. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, the daily time frame looks super dang bullish. The weekly time frame definitely still has room to the upside here. Right? It's starting to top out, but I mean, you know, when the weekly starts to top out, you know, look at this. You know, weekly started to top out over here. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of more upside. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out the last bear market rally. Last bear market rally, you know, weekly started to top out right around here. We still got like 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 weeks of more upside. So the weekly definitely has more room to the upside, but it looks like it's starting to top, right? So that's why I'm looking for shorts around here. We got bearish divs on the 4 hour. Last 5 times we got bearish divs on the 4 hour, it led to a massive drop. All right. All right, how's she looking? How's the longs looking? Let's check them out. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Guys, let's see if we can't get the likes up to the watchers. We got about 1,200 people in here, 500 likes. Let's see if we can't get 1,200 likes. If everyone likes the stream right now, if we can get 1,200 likes in the next 3 minutes, I'll give away $500. Wow, that's crazy. $500 giveaway if you just hit the like button. This looks very toppy. Yeah, like, it does look pretty toppy to me. Like, that's why I've been looking to short, man. That's why I've been looking to short. But, man, God bless you guys. Shout out to Matthew Hull. Shout out to Satoshi Nakamoto. The high on the Bybit chart is 36,730? Nah, come on, man. No, it's not. 36,730? Nah. Man. Nah. No, it's 36,099, man. Come on, man. You're tripping me out over here. You're making me think I've been walking on the treadmill too long. Making me think I've been walking on the treadmill too long. Alright. Alright, so just to recap, guys. We are getting a retracement here from none other than the 786 fib. Alright, we sang the pump song to pump the Bitcoin price right to the 786 fib. We took 2 Bitcoins worth of profit out of the trade. Now we're getting a retracement from the level. Alright, we got some low time frame bearish divergences. The medium time frames look like they want to push up a little bit more here. Alright, we're hodling the trade. I still got 2 Bitcoins in the trade, baby. Alright? 2 Bitcoins in the trade. Oh, the USDT chart. Interesting, man. Buddy Proppins, that is very interesting, man. How about the high on MEXC? Yeah, all these Bitcoin charts have different highs, you know? They all have different highs. Shout out to Shashank Pende. He says, "Hi, JC, can we look at MATIC?" Yeah, we can look at MATIC. Yeah, we could take a look. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you, Rain G. God bless everybody in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, I still pray y'all are super blessed. Man, just a huge reminder, guys. There's so many blessings in life. And it's so easy to get caught up trading charts all day and all night, forgetting about spending time in prayer, spending time with God, spending time with your family. I've been guilty, guys. I've been guilty the past 2 weeks. Alright? I've been guilty the past 2 weeks. I've been kind of a slave to the charts, man. And just kind of have to reevaluate my attitude in all this, because it's so addicting and exciting and fun. You know, there's always another trade out there. You're looking at the levels. Oh, are you going to hit the golden pie? How's the 5 second looking? You know, next thing you know, 2 weeks go by. So don't let this stuff suck up your life, guys. You know, get outside. I'm a homesteader. You know, I got to get out there and finish up the gardens before the winter time so that I can prepare them for the spring next year. Got all the compost and everything. I'm going to be spreading out. Lasagna method. You know, planting my garlic later on this month. You guys know what I'm saying? Bountiful harvest this year. Praise God. I've got a whole bunch of meat birds. I still got to... You know, it's the perfect time of year to be killing your meat birds, guys. Putting them back for the winter. Alright, let's take a look at MATIC. Let's take a look at MATIC. MATIC USDT, baby. Wow. MATIC is pumping like a wild woman in distress, baby. So here's what I think about MATIC. Let me remove everything from this chart. I would like... so, is this log? Let's put it on log scale real quick. Let's look at the volume. Okay, yeah, so I would say for MATIC, I'd say we're most likely going to come up to our next resistance, which is going to be this. Support resistance flip, confluence with the high volume node, confluence with that liquidity there, right? it was resistance, 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 flipping to support, then resistance, resistance. So I would definitely be looking for another move up here. I would expect that just based on the weekly. Where do we come up to? Well, let's pull a fib. And let's pull another volume range here. I don't really see any nice confluences, but I definitely do like this. This green box here is looking nice. Alright, this green box looks really nice. We have a weekly order block. We have a high volume node. A support resistance flip. So ideally, I would like to see something like this. And then look for a pullback. Look for a pullback, and there's two reasons why I would want to see a move up to here. Number one, it would be a really nice looking bottom, right? A nice bottom with a change of market structure, basically taking out these highs, putting in a higher high locally. And once that happens, then we can look for a pullback to get long. And ideally, we would look for it to come down toward the golden pocket 786 zone. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So look at this, guys. Right? We've got the breakout. All right. We've got the breakout. And we're coming up to a change of market structure. Weekly order block, support resistance flip, liquidity grab, higher high. And then we have the old range value area high right at the golden pocket retest. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I would look for a long. That's where I would look to long MATIC, somewhere from this zone. I would not long it now. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely not. If I was looking for a swing trade on MATIC, this is where I would be interested in a long right now. As far as shorting MATIC goes, like, ah, man. I don't know. Let's see. The only place I would look for a short is this zone up here, but we would need to see some pretty bearish things happening on the chart. I would want to see the following, right? We'd need to come up into our box, and we need to get, you know, another big pump, and I want to see this money flow starting to come down on the 4-hour as we continue to pump. And seeing the divergences like this, market cipher B, as we come to the box. That's the only time I would look to short MATIC. You got to be careful with some of these altcoins when they start to pump, especially if Bitcoin doesn't take a dump. Like, there's a good chance that Bitcoin continues up higher, even if we get a little pullback. So a lot of times we'll see Bitcoin range. Bitcoin ranges, and altcoins pump. They go to Pump City, man. They call it altcoin season. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, sometimes they disrespect TA. Bitcoin pumping again, baby. Looks like we did a good thing by hodling this a long trade. Man, look at that, baby. All right, our next target is going to be the high up here, right? That's going to be our next target. Alrighty. Let's see if Bitcoin can hit our next target. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's actually check out what the order flow is looking like here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of action going on here, guys. We don't have a lot of action. I wouldn't call this bearish CBD. I would call this neutral. We're just consolidating in this little zone here. Let's go to the 15-minute. Yeah, a big decrease of OI this last push up. So, a little bit of market inactivity. We're actually, interestingly enough, around the same OI we were for yesterday's high. Right around 550 million. We've seen a lot more longs open up. A good amount of them are out, right? So pretty much a lot of people who longed here are now out. We've seen a lot of profit taking at that pump, you know. They probably FOMO'd out at the 786. She scared them right out of the trade. You know what I mean? All right, we're still in our juicy trade here, guys. We're looking to long the bull flag from the bottom of the bull flag. All right, we're looking to pump this thing straight to 100K, baby. Let me see a blue candle. Stop run, big dump, says Royal Fresh. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's see if we can't get a stop run. Shout out to Tom Crown. He's tired. Shout out to Tom Crown in the chat. He says 0 Bitcoin first, then negative 10,000, then infinity. That's what I'm all about, man. Shout out to Tom Crown. Everybody go like, subscribe, and click the bell for Tom Crown. All right. Here we go, baby. Bitcoin pumping again. Let's go. Come on, baby. Here we go. You're the man, Tom Crown. Shout out to Gert DeLu. Storage. Oh, someone wants a God candle to 42K. Man, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Man, that would be the most epic thing to catch on stream, baby. Can you imagine? Come on, baby. Let's get that candle to 42K, baby. Come on. 36K today. I agree with you, Tom Crown. Let's finally tap that 36K, you know? Let's tap that 36. Maybe even 37. Can we get to 37K? Can you imagine that? 37K? Alright, where's Coinbase? We need to watch Coinbase. Wait, that's not really it. Hang on. All right, man. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't do this to us now. Come on, don't do this to us now. All right, I'm going to set some alerts here. I'm going to set an alert. I already got an alert there. I'm going to set another alert here. Because I think we can get to 36K today, baby. I do. Dang it, Bitcoin, come on. Don't do this to us. Alright, guys, as usual, I have to pee so bad right now. I've been holding it. I can't do it anymore. Alright, I keep you with the trade. Make sure I don't get liquidated, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And it looks like Bitcoin is not doing what we want to do. You know, we want to take out 36K, baby. But we're just not. We're just not. Alright, let's look at the order flow. How's she looking? She's looking pretty neutral. Pretty neutral, guys. I actually did wash my hands, man. I usually don't, but I actually did this time for some reasons I don't want to talk about. I had to touch something gross in there, alright? So I actually did wash my hands. Just pee out the window. I can't. My mother-in-law's here. I don't know. She might be outside. I don't want her to see the stream coming out the window, you know? Awkward. Alright, Lakeman14 wants to long so bad. That's not good, man. Well, I can't tell you what to do. We're gonna flag, says SportBilly77. Perhaps we do flag. Perhaps we do flag. Alright, guys, let's see if we can't get... We got 1,200 people in here, 800 likes. If we can get 1,200 likes in the next 3 minutes, I'll be giving away $500. 1,200 likes in 3 minutes. By 257, 258. 1,200 likes by 258, we'll give away 500. 30-minute chat. Looks like it's going to pop. Shout out to Buff Link. Where do I teach? I mean, look, we got the Casper Crew VIP Discord. JasonCasperTrading.com. Click the link to join the Discord. That's where we do all our stuff. You know, our setups. Every single day we do multiple live streams in here. For every market open, we're doing a live stream walking through the live price action. It's not just me posting the setups in here. This is my Bitcoin stuff. I got my altcoin stuff. I got my stocks, ES stuff, and then Boyan's up in here doing streams every day, giving the juicy setups. White Phoenix, right? These guys are streaming every day, giving the setups. A great community. All right, and then for the courses, you'll learn a lot in the Discord, but for the courses, go to JasonCasperTrading.com, click the courses. If you actually want to learn how to do this right, with longevity, with risk management, check out the educational content here. Also, if you want to trade on MEXC, link in the description. And that's all I have to show. I also show Market Cipher. If you want to use Market Cipher, you can click my link. And yeah, that's all I got to show, man. Here we go, baby. Bitcoin's looking like she wants a little bit more. Shout out to Stigmafield. Litecoin, can you do a quick breakdown? Yeah, man, I'll do a quick breakdown. And I forgot Litecoin was a thing. Alrighty. Alright, so Litecoin. Let's take a look at the volume of the bull market and the bear. Oh, wow. So I'd say that Litecoin looks like she's probably now going to come to the top of the range around 160 bucks. That's the next target based on volume. That's the next target based on volume. I don't really see any good fib confluences there. But let's see this. I'd say, yeah, if we, I don't really see a lot of good confluences here, which is a problem. But yeah, I'd say the next target based on everything is going to be around $170 because we have a liquidity grab into a high volume node, into a value area high. And if we do this, we're officially now making a higher high on a very high time frame, right? So something like this. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, this is very, like, superficial. I'm just looking at, I haven't thought about Litecoin in years, man. I used to hold a lot in the last bull market. I sold a lot. I don't have any now. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we're holding this looks nice. Hidden bullish divergence on the weekly. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have very many thoughts because there's not too many confluences. I don't really see like a trade right now on this thing. Like, I don't see like a swing trade entry here. The only possible swing trade entry I'd see now is a move back down to the golden pocket. So let's say we reject from here, which it looks like we might not, but wherever we do reject from, then we just Yeah, I would say, like, if we start to get a pullback here for a nice rounded bottomy thing, that could be nice. But as far as, like, where we're going to top out, I don't know yet. It looks like there's more upside. And really, the next major target is going to be, you know, the value area high POC of that range. So I would say we definitely obviously have resistance right here, right, where we historically found resistance. If we make it all the way up to that box, then yeah, I would still be looking for the fib pull. I would be looking now to long. If we make it up to here, I would look to long the support resistance flip when we come back down here for the retest. All right, that's really all I really see for Litecoin right now, to be honest with you guys. Thank you so much for the super chat. All right, let's check on Bitcoin. She's coming back. Shout out to Buff Link. High for Sol today. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. You know, full disclosure, guys, I've pretty much only been trading Bitcoin. I haven't been paying attention to these altcoins. I know that sounds crazy, but I just am trading Bitcoin. And the S&P 500 a little bit. Okay, so is this a top for Sol today? I'll be honest with you, it looks pretty dang bullish. Alright, it looks pretty dang bullish. Wow, would you look at this, though? The last time we took a look at Sol, back in August, we were looking for a bounce from the golden pocket daily, this box here, and we pretty much got that. Isn't that cool? When TA is respected. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, so is a top in for Sol? It looks like no, I'll be honest with you. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, I mean, maybe a local top. The daily looks bullish. Maybe a local pullback here. Let's remove everything. Let's kind of look at this. This is bullish market structure here. Yeah, so this is bullish market structure. I mean, if we're going to get a pullback, a juicy pullback, I mean, this would be very, very nice. Also, I'd say that key resistance right now is going to be this. $59,285. That's going to be very, very key resistance. I'll bet you we will reject from the dollar from that level. Bet you we will reject from the dollar from this level. And if we do, then this is going to be where we look to long it. This beautiful support resistance flip right here. Yeah, that's where we look to long it. When we come back in for the retest. That would be really nice. Look at this too, guys. Hang on. Look at this. I mean, could you ask for anything nicer? So we come up to the key resistance at 59.28. Why is it so key? It's because it's that daily order block that we had back in May 2022. Go back and look at every single other altcoin and Bitcoin. This order block that we made in May 2022 is always respected to the dollar. Some haven't hit it yet, and then we come back down to the golden pocket, which it will be at the time. This high, this order block, and this high volume node. That's juicy, man. I'd say that's pretty dang juicy. Here we go, Bitcoin pumping, baby. Here we go. Shout out to Dave Digital for the super chat. Why are bicycle crunches so hard? I don't know, man. I don't do them. I don't do any ab exercises. The only abs I do are squats and deadlifts and pull-ups. Honestly, work the abs too, especially if you do them L pull-ups. I don't know. They're probably hard for me too. Here we go, baby. We're pumping. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Yeah, pullovers till you can't no mo. Man, I love pullovers. Love pullovers. This is one of my favorite exercises. If I don't have time to work out, if I only had 2 exercises, squats and pullovers. If I only had 3 exercises, squat, deadlift, pullover. If I only had 4 exercises, squat, deadlift, incline, dumbbell, bench press, and weighted chin up. Here we go, baby. Pump the corn, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Pumping Bitcoin, baby. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, squats are best for the abs. Especially at the top of the squat when you really like squeeze your glutes and squeeze the abs. You know, in the top of that squat. Man, and when you brace on the way down, man, my abs are sore after heavy squats. Beltless heavy squats. You know, for me, beltless heavy squats is like 315 for reps. Many reps. And I'll tell you, man, that will test your mental and physical fortitude. If you focus on form and depth, range of motion, bracing, not just talking about moving the weight for the sake of moving the weight. I'm talking about setting up properly, bracing, making sure that you're using the right muscles, you know, engaging the glutes, getting deep down, you know. How much protein per day? I don't know. I get between 200 and 300 grams a day. I eat a lot of eggs. Like, I eat like 20 eggs a day, honestly, so. How much do I weigh? 210 pounds. And I'm 6'2". Here we go, baby. Yeah, tempo sets. That'll kill you. Am I planning on shorting this? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm planning on shorting this. If Coinbase takes its high, yeah, I would look to short it if I get some kind of confirmation here. You know? So, but before we short, baby, we got a long. We're long in the breakout over here over on Bybit. Just kidding, over on MEXC. Coffee Cat only trains glutes. I love training my glutes. I'm addicted to glute training. My calves are so small, man. I try and train calves. I do train them, you know. I'll admit I neglect them, right? I'm lazy, right? But I love training glutes. There's nothing like a butt pump in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 20 eggs a day is too much. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's all I got, man. I'm a chicken owner. What do you want? You eat 5 to 8 a day. We just saw a big long close, says Martin K. How good is your cardio? I don't know. You tell me. I'm walking on a treadmill, 3.4 miles per hour while I'm screaming the pump song. Is that good cardio? I don't know. I don't know. Do I go to a public gym? Heck no, man. I don't go to a public gym. Yeah, we need to get Frankie Candles in here to talk about training calves. Nah, treadmill doesn't help with calves. You know, I've got the curse of a tall guy. All right, it's hard for me to build my legs. It's hard for me to build my lower body. But I train them hard. And I made a lot of progress over the years. But look, calves, they're really hard for me to grow them. So it is what it is, you know. That's why I tell the ladies, hey, you know, don't look at the calves, look at the quads. You're gonna look at my legs, look at the quads, not the calves. You know, look at the deltoids. Look at the delts. Look at the chest. Look at the biceps. Don't look at the calves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, chasing chickens, that is good cardio. You know what I'm saying? Calf implants are the way? Yeah. Alrighty, well. Bro, look, man, great life. I have to say this honestly. If you're feeling this way, you should probably walk away from your exchange and don't trade for the rest of the day. There's gonna be a million opportunities to take trades every single day. There's long and short opportunities. Alright. If you're feeling emotional because you're not in a long and you closed it early and you're looking to long, you shouldn't be trading, man. I'm just saying it as it is. Yeah, sprints are good. I love sprinting. I do hill sprints up at the homestead, yeah. So, short squeeze incoming. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. What do I think about Mark Cypher being on the 4-hour Tortuga? I think it's bearish. I think it has the opportunity to be extremely bearish. I think it has the opportunity to be extremely bearish. Look, I've accidentally closed trades as well, man. Like, you know, Kristen accidentally closed his long, or hers, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if you're a boy or girl. But look, the thing is, like, you're gonna close trades. I've accidentally closed trades. It sucks, but just come back when you're fresh and not emotional. Because if you just want to be back in the trade, then, you know, shout out to William Sierra. If you just want to be in the trade, you're going to probably get wrecked, alright? Will BlackRock pump Bitcoin? Well, I don't know. Let me pretend like I'm a mainstream crypto channel. Yeah, BlackRock's going to pump Bitcoin. Is BlackRock about to pump Bitcoin? Yeah! BlackRock's going to cause the next bull market. It's all about BlackRock, baby. Yeah, we're all about BlackRock. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss the drama about BlackRock. Yeah, Houston says make a new plan and then trade. Yeah, that's... Alright, here we go, baby. Is Bitcoin pumping? Bitcoin's pumping. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Yeah, it's flirting with a level. We might break out, you know what I'm saying? I know, my thumbnails are more mainstream than mainstream crypto. I know. I have it down to science, man. Got bear divs on the 1 minute market cipher B, says James Roy. Man, guys, ugh. I have to go. I have stuff to do. I don't want to go. I don't. I want to stay forever. I want to watch this Bitcoin pump with you guys. I want to watch this short squeeze. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah, Geo on the treadmill, right? We got a lot of people on the treadmill now. We got Luke from Toro's Crypto on the treadmill. We got Trader Geo on the treadmill. You know, we got Crypto Face on the treadmill, but you don't see it because he has no camera. You know, he's a secret treadmill. Just kidding. I don't know. Who else we got on the treadmill? I don't know. I think maybe Frankie Candles is going to get on the treadmill. Don't I think all pumps are due to BlackRock? Yeah, I think all pumps are always due to BlackRock. Look, I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to that stuff, and I don't even care. I'm purely a technical trader. I long and I short based on the chart only. I don't care about that. Right? My view is that the charts will predict the news. All right? It won't tell you exactly what the news is going to be, but if there's a bullish chart, a few weeks later, oh, wow, bullish news. A bearish chart, you know, a little while later, oh, bearish news. And that's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the news facilitates it a little bit, but in general, like, the charts always tell you what's going to happen. I made a video years ago, how I trade Elon Musk tweets, where I talk about how I longed before Elon Musk tweeted about Bitcoin being bullish, and I shorted before Elon Musk tweeted about being bearish. How I shorted before the news about FTX came out. How I longed, you know, before different news events come out that are bullish, because the chart's bullish, you know? So, you know, I don't pay attention to it. I do believe, though, a Bitcoin ETF is bullish. I do think it's bullish. I don't know how the fundamentals and the technicals work together, but for me, I gotta stay in my own lane. For me, my lane is technical analysis. You know, if the fundamentals play into that somehow, it's just too much info for me, right? It's just too much noise. It's too much noise. I don't care. I don't give a crap. You know, if I ever do talk about it in a video, it's purely for the clickbait. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. You people who follow me on stream. You know, if you ever see BlackRock in the title, ETF in the title of my video, it's purely because the Google Trends, people are searching for it. I don't know anything about it. I'll talk about it in the video. I'll be like, oh, there's an ETF coming out. But then I'll just look at the chart, because that's really all that matters when it comes to getting into trades. Right? Bullish news, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Even if there is bullish news, and even if the bullish news does pump the price, that's not going to give you a trade. All right, guys. Guys, I got to head out. All right? Man, I wish I could stay, but God bless everybody. In Jesus' name, even if you're not religious. And I do want to remind everybody, make sure to focus on the important things in life. God, family, relationships, friendships, enjoying life. And don't get too caught up in the trading or whatever you do. Life is so short. Everything is so fleeting. May the Lord bless you. May He protect you. May He shine light upon you. May He have grace upon you. May the Lord turn His face towards you and give you wholeness. In Jesus' name, in Yeshua's name. And I will see everybody in the next stream. And as soon as I click this end stream button, Bitcoin is about to go on a crazy pump. 3, 2, 1. Pump the Bitcoin, baby.